Welcome to Hey Kids Let's Draw. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share on social media. Join us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Today we're going to draw Chris Jones, defensive tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. Chris Jones is huge and scary and one of the best in the league, and that's why the Chiefs are so good. Chris Jones played college at Mississippi State University, was drafted in the second round by the Kansas City Chiefs in 2016, Super Bowl champion, All-Pro, Pro Bowler, and actually set the NFL record for most consecutive games with a sack at 11. So let's get started. Chris Jones, find the center of your page up and down, center of your page across. We're gonna draw Chris Jones' head up here. He's a really big defensive player, so we're gonna draw his big body, the entire page. Here we go. So get a dark marker, can be black or dark gray, and we'll start up here with the jawline. Go down, cut across, flat on the chin, slant up, round, and slant in. There's the jaw of Chris Jones. We'll do a couple of ears. 1, 2. Now the side of the head's gonna kind of pop out like an arch, like that. Same over here, kind of arch out. And now we're gonna connect. Go to the top of the page and connect to the other side of the head there. And now let's do the neck, kind of a wider neck, down, down. Come to a point under the chin, that V, and connect. There's a V shape. We're gonna do big shoulder pad out, big shoulder pad out. See how they kind of arch and arch? On this shoulder pad, we're gonna come down and down like that. Now we'll make the shoulder pad come in toward the chest, down to the waist, straight across, down toward the waist, and connect. All right, looking good so far. Let's do a towel on the waist. Chris Jones wears this towel. So we come down, straight across, and up into the waist. We'll do the legs right now. We'll go down and up. Ready? Here we go. Start at the waist, go down, curve, and up toward the middle. Down, rounded, and up to the towel, okay? Stop at the towel. Now we're gonna do the ankles or the calves of Chris Jones. So come down and slant in, and connect with an arch, kind of a U shape. All right, looking good, you guys. So let's do these big shoes. We'll do the tongue of the shoe, and as usual, we do 1, 2, 3 bumps for the shoelaces. 1, 2, 3 for the shoelaces. Bring that big, oversized clown shoe to the edge of the page, straight across to the ankle, and stop and connect up to the ankle. Bring this ankle down, curve, stop, bring it out to the edge of the page, and up and curve into the shoelaces. Perfect. Now let's do the arms here. So Chris Jones, he likes to smash quarterbacks. That means he's got to have lots of muscles, lots of power. So we're gonna do some big muscles here. So here we go. Out, kind of curves out, that's the bicep. Here's the forearm curving down. Now here's the other part of the bicep. Curve in, and slant down to the wrist, okay? Now we're gonna do a big thumb, up, and a finger to connect. Okay, there's his hand, a couple of fingers over here, they're gonna be hiding behind here, so we'll go 1 and 2. Glove. He wears this white sleeve, so we'll do that. We'll do the same thing on this side. We're gonna do a bicep, curve out, forearm curve out and down, curve out and down to the wrist. Now we're gonna do that same thing, that thumb up to finger and connect. Okay, and there's another finger and another finger. The glove, the undershirt sleeve here, maybe a wristband. All right, let's go up here and finish the face for Chris Jones. Let's do a couple of big kind of ovals for the eyes, ovals for the eyes, circle on the inside of the eye. Those are the highlights. Those are going to stay white. A little tiny circle on the inside, keep that white. Little arch, little arch. Now we'll color this area in with our dark marker. Fill in those eyes and leave the highlights white. And as usual, we're gonna get our baby blue marker. Really fast, we'll get a baby blue marker and color this area in blue. That's not very baby blue, that's kind of dark. Sorry about that. Anyway, that blue is going to represent the reflection of the stadium lights off of Chris Jones' eyes. Now we're going to do some eyebrows that are kind of slanted up, kind of like he's angry, like he's ready to pounce on a quarterback. So we're going to go up, up, down a little bit, down a little bit, up, up, slant up, and to a point, up to the point, and down to the point. So let's color those in. Those eyebrows, fill those in really quick. Okay, so the nose we're gonna come down, we're gonna do some sideways raindrops for the nostrils. Sideways raindrops for the nostrils. And his mouth, he's gonna be kind of frowning. Okay. Let's do that just because he's ready to kick a quarterback's booty. And he's got a mustache that follows his lip. There we go. Bring that straight down. Little beard right there on his lip. Now his beard kind of goes into a triangle, so we're gonna bring it up. See that slanted? And fill that in right now really quick with your dark marker. That's his chin beard. All right, now let's do his hair. So his hair is kind of shaved on the side. So what I did was like a bird shape. I went up, down, and that'll be filled in with our dark marker. Okay, looking good, looking good. So let's do really fast. We'll color in these stripes here in from the side of the jersey. We'll do a red stripe on top. We'll have him do the white jersey, by the way. That's going to be yellow in the middle, so leave a gap. So we went red, gap, red, same thing over here. Red, gap, red. And that gap's going to be filled in with the Chiefs yellow. Really quick, we'll show you that while we have it. Okay, there we go, just to let you know what we're doing here. And we're gonna do the number 95 in red. We got some stripes down here. Red stripe, red stripe, red stripe, and a red stripe. See, we leave a big gap right there for the yellow. I'm actually gonna do a little bit wider. So these stripes are kind of complicated. The pants are going to be red, so we're going to color all the pants in red. As you can see, there's a white stripe, red stripe, and yellow in the center. So I'll fill that in. Okay. Same thing over here. We'll leave this white We'll fill that in, and we'll fill these pants in with red in the fast forward. So basically we have red pants, white stripe, red stripe, yellow stripe, red stripe. So the Chiefs like to be complicated with their stripes apparently. So let's do a red on the socks, yellow in the middle, and red on the bottom. So another stripe. Chiefs love their stripes. All right, looking good. And then we'll do a red stripe on the shoes, red stripe on the shoes down here. Fill that in on the fast forward. Leave the shoes white. Number 95, let's do that. We'll go straight across, angle, angle, straight down, angle in, straight across, down, straight across, up, over, down, angle, over, angle, and connect. So if you need to stop or pause on these numbers, feel free to do so. They're kind of complicated. 5 goes down, goes across, goes in, down, angle, okay. So the numbers, we're going to color those in red, and then we're going to do a yellow stripe on the outside. Okay. So basically that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit fast forward now. We'll fill all this in. Flesh color, red pants, leave the jersey white, red numbers with the yellow stripe, keep the shoes white. This is Chris Jones, Pro Bowl defensive tackle for the Super Bowl champions and now playing in the 2023 Super Bowl, Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for joining us on Hey Kids Let's Draw. Please subscribe. We're trying to build our subscribers up, and we love to hear from you guys. So let us know on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, who you'd like to see. Fast forward now.